Recently, we filmed a video with the longboard, and today we are going the opposite. We're going with a tinier board, a more narrow board, a board meant for freestyle tricks. Today we're at, yet again, this school where there is perfect flat ground. They're doing landscape work, so hopefully they don't kick me out. Now what's funny is that I posted this clip the other day where I did a switch flip primo and then I did a kick flip primo out, and my fiance saw that and was like, I really like that. I really like the way you do those tricks. The freestyle tricks, they look good. And in my head, I was like, oh, well, do you want more? And a lot of people actually commented that that was one of their things that they liked watching me do the most, which is weird because I'm not a freestyle skater. So today I have 10 freestyle tricks, new tricks that I am excited to try to learn and do. Some of them I may have done in the past, but doing 10 in one day, getting some cool clips to show off to my fiance and the internet, that's the goal. 10 tricks. It's a little loud, so sorry if what I say is, has a little background noise. So it was definitely too loud, but what I was saying is that the trucks are so tight that every try is very consistent. If they're loose at all, then that's something you gotta worry about when you're trying other flip tricks. Also, the trucks are so unbelievably flush with the board that primo is way easier. It's also just a lighter board in general. It's skinnier, it's shorter, it's easier to control the board with your feet and hands. And then I said that the 10 tricks are gonna get harder and harder as we go along. This is the first one that I wanted to try. Primo to primo. So pop the board at primo, pop it back to primo, and then land it. Let's go for it. Wow. It's so much easier to go primo. So the rest of them are all gonna be hard, so I don't know where to start. So I'm just gonna go with the varial heel primo. I don't know, let's just try it. Oh, there you go. Next we're gonna do the varial heel casper and the tray flip primo. I don't know which one to do, so I'm gonna just try both simultaneously. Varial heel casper, tray flip primo. So the tray flip primo worked, but the varial heel casper is a lot harder than I thought. I'm much better at primos than I am at caspers, which I have come to learn. But I feel like if I do this half cab casper first, then I'll have more of an idea, and the varial heel casper will be easier after. So let's just battle the half cab casper. The thing with casper that makes it harder is a lot of times your foot wants to land like halfway on the ground, and that's a big no-no. In the freestyle, you need your whole foot to be on the tail, and if your foot touches the ground, it's the same thing as like landing a trick and your foot touches the ground, it doesn't count. So the varial heel casper is probably gonna be the hardest one on this list. So before we do that, I wanna do the backside flip, primo, and then half cab out. So I'll be going slow enough to where I probably won't like slide primo, but if I could just like kind of go and rotate, land, and then as I'm leaning, half cab out, I'll be happy. So that's gonna be the next goal, and that one, I don't know, maybe I'll battle all of these kind of at the same time, but that's like the main next objective. Dude, my thigh is like in so much pain. Like, it feels like my muscles are ripping, which I know, like, I should stop, but I got a job to do, and I got tricks I want to learn. So I don't really have the luxury of chilling. Yeah, my right thigh is like, genuinely feels like it's like ripping. Oh, damn it. Just let it go, just let it work. I might have to just keep that last one. Like, I literally can't even stand from this position. Woo! That's like tremendous pain. Like, just like standing up. Oh my God, my right leg is like, I can usually just like beat the pain out, especially with all this adrenaline. But this adrenaline is not even helping. Which must mean it must be like hurting so much more when I'm not having adrenaline. Oh my God. God. There's something about the backside flip turning thing, even though I did do the trick, so I'm gonna count the backside flip primo. I wish I could have done it better. But at this point, I have still 5 left. Okay, that one happened to work out. I don't know how, but and I didn't do it as good as I should have. But next, I feel like my thigh is gonna last like one more trick maybe. Like, even for that one, I barely made it through. And I know a lot of you are probably like, dude, stop skating. Like, if you're hurting, but it's like, you know, I have a good measure. It's like, it's the thing where it's like, I'll allow it to be sore tomorrow. Oh, because it's supposed to rain anyway, so I don't mind giving today my all. But since I technically have, I think, 4 left to do, I'm just gonna pick one, and I feel like I can do the tail stop tray flip out with my hand, because I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know. I'll try a couple, I'll see what it's like. Ow! All right, yeah. I can't even do shove it. That's a shove it out. Let's do kick flip. Oh, that one I've never done before. I usually do it with my left hand, so flicking with your right is confusing. I'm gonna do a better one though. There we go. All right, so varial flip, let's do that one. My God, that's first try. Technically just learned 2 new tricks in like 4 tries. So I'm just gonna go for the tray flip 100% and see how close we get, because I feel like it's gonna be hard. So more center. Oh my God. I landed it. It was just so bad. There we go. Ah, that felt cool too. Oh my God. There we go. What if I did that? What's up? That way. I have succeeded. Okay, so I technically did do 10 tricks if you count the finger flip, the varial flip, and actually the shove it too. I don't know if that's 10 or 11, but you know what? I did 10 new tricks, or 10 tricks that I kind of set out to do. I'm lying to myself. There were 3 tricks that I wish I could have done, but my thigh really cannot keep up. Like, at this rate, if I keep trying to do, especially the backside flip one, I don't know why, that one like burned my thigh. But you know what? Today we got better at freestyle skateboarding. It's something that I never do, but I have so much fun trying to do, especially with that board. So thank you, Mike Osterman, for sending me that board. He is a friend of mine in Long Beach who happens to have like a freestyle skateboard company. Like he somehow became the guy with that niche, and I really appreciate that because he is very talented. And I love seeing people who work really hard at getting good at a craft being the ones who run the company in that craft. So shout out to Mike Osterman for hooking me up with this whole setup. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you watching. If you want to see more freestyle skateboarding, just let me know. Be like, yo, part 2, do some different tricks. Go to an actual skate park. Don't just go here because this is like the only place I go now, but it's supposed to rain for the next like 8 days. Don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but you know what? We're gonna keep making videos because that's my job. Stay tuned every Tuesday and Thursday for a new video on this channel. I will see you next time. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.